Okay, I'm going to talk about a small-sided formation, 8 players, okay, 7 field players and a goalie. And I'm going to talk about the 3-3-1 formation. Okay, 3 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 1 forward. Whenever we talk about formations, we start with the back defense first. So it's 3-3-1. Some people like the 3-2-2, okay, which is another formation with small-sided that people like to play. Again, I'm going to focus on the 3-3-1. And the reason I'm doing that is because that makes it an easy transition to the full-sided to a 4-4-2. In other words, we're just going to be inserting another midfielder, another defender, another midfielder, and another forward. Okay, and that would be a 4-4-2 for full-sided. So this gets the players a chance to play in this formation, and it makes it an easy transition once they go full-sided 11 against 11. Now let's talk about the striker position here. Okay, this player will be very active, moving to both sides of the field, mainly to the side where the ball is. So if the ball is on this side, they would slide to this side. Again, if the ball is on this side, they would slide over to this side. Okay, they will do a lot of running up here as a striker. The midfielders, okay, 3 midfielders, pretty straightforward as far as a left, a right, and a center. They are the linkage between your defensive backs, your fullbacks, and your striker. Okay, these outside midfielders, though, it's very important that they overlap and act as if they are a forward when you have the ball and you're on offense and attacking in your attacking half. They would be making the runs down the wing and getting crosses into the box. Defensively, we have a left back, a right back, and a center back. Again, this group would move up as a unit and back as a unit. We'll go into some specific scenarios in a minute, but this group here, it's very important when the ball is cleared out of this danger area, especially out of your half of the field, they move up as a unit and don't just stay back here at the top of the box. Now we've advanced the ball up into the offensive third of the field, and as you can see, the player has the ball here. Our team has moved up as a unit. This is our right fullback, our right back. Here's our center back, and here's our left back. As you can see, we have some depth here. We're not in a straight line. This is called the weak side player. Okay, the player furthest from the ball is your weak side defender. Okay, they are going to be your last man. This defender is supporting the winger here, or the striker. Okay, this is your midfield, has moved up to get opportunities in the box, and this is your center back to fill this area if the ball gets cleared out. Now, if we switch to the other side of the field, we switch the ball to the other side of the field. Okay, watch how everybody moves. Okay, so now this left back will move up for support. The weak side will move back as the last person back. Okay, and everybody shifts over. Alright, so this would be your offensive formation as you're in the offensive half of the field. Again, this would be your last man back, the outside or weak side defender. This is a critical area in here. Okay, when balls are cleared out, if your defense is sitting back here at the halfway line, it's going to bounce out and the other team is going to be off to the races, all right, winning the ball. You need these players to push up here. If the ball is cleared out over these players, you have your last defender here as protection to be able to go and get that ball. Again, I recommend this formation for small-sided to start until you go full-sided because it is a great transition learning tool for the players by just adding, once you go full-sided, and you add 3 more players to the field, and it would be 1 extra defender, 1 extra midfielder, and 1 extra forward or striker.